What's happening in crypto? Is it over? Bitcoin's down at 104K. Should I sell everything? What should I do? Right. I've always been looking at 101K as the line in the sand for me to decide whether we're going to go into a bear market or stay in a bull market. That's because there's weekly structure at 100K price Bitcoin, which also lines up with the 50-week moving average. If we have 2 weeks of price below the 50-week moving average, that for me is confirmed that we are definitely entering a bear market. And so you'd want to be considering taking profits or exiting on a pullback. Keep it really simple. You probably won't hear a lot of creators say this. I'm going to give it to you clean and simple. 2 weeks below 101K is not going to look good. Doesn't mean that's definitely going to happen. No, but there's a high probability that if we close below the 50-week moving average, which is around 101K, we are going to continue to drop. We'll have pullbacks, but it would be a bear market for me in that case. Just the good side is that the good news is that the USDT dominance chart goes up and it hits certain ranges or percentages. And at these percentages, usually when the USDT dominance chart or when all the USDT starts to come back into the cryptocurrencies, that chart drops and we're very close to a range where this has been the bottom 3 times in the last 24 to 36 months. So the good news is if we're going to turn around, this is the point to turn around. There is data to show us that we could turn around here and there will be a high probability of turning around in and around these prices. But if we do close below 101K on Bitcoin, losing the 50-week moving average, 2 weeks closing below the 50-week moving average, that for me is a sign for the bear market. You probably won't hear it that clear online, but if you're wanting the truth, that's my opinion. If you want to make sure that you track this, then obviously tap follow on this page. But as of right now, I'm not freaked out. We're at 105, 106K bounce back up already. Watch out for the 101K. We do have the Fed got to cut interest rates. We've got global liquidity. Even Japan now, their new prime minister has come in and announced that he's going to start cutting interest rates. So we've got the EU, the US, Japan, all printing money, easing on liquidity. So that is the bullish sign. Keep the faith and make sure you follow if this was helpful.